Welcome back to the greenhouse. I'm going to pot up the poinsettia that I've been growing through the Christmas season. Now it's time to cut it back and encourage some new growth through the summer months. I've done this probably successfully. I try to do it every year, but not all of my attempts are successful. So I've done it probably on 3, and they get really nice and green, and they make great house plants. They are beautiful. I've never gotten one to turn red again, but maybe this year we can try that together. I always try, but I'm not successful in doing that yet. But keeping them as a house plant, I can do pretty successfully. So, I've had lots die, but that's part of gardening. So I have some compost that I make. It looks really nice, and I'm not too fussy about it being, perfectly all broken down. I don't mind, big chunks still left in it, because that will break down over the summer. And the plants use it just fine. I don't use any fertilizers or anything. Hold on, I gotta let my dog in. He wants to come in the greenhouse. Come on, Dee. Coming? I guess not. He just needs to see me. I had the door closed because it's kind of a little chilly this morning. So we'll pot that up. It's really not pot bound at all. This has really been a really healthy plant. I don't know what. I got it as a fundraiser through one of those, I think it was band or theater, for the local school. So I don't know who they use for a greenhouse, but it really is really nice. And I get a beautiful plant, and I helped the community. So that was a lot of fun. I need to get, so after the Christmas season, you'll see a lot of the leaves and the, I want to say flower, but these really technically aren't flower, they're bracts. The flower is the little yellow little balls. They're really insignificant looking, but these really are a modified leaf, the red part. Poinsettias are daylight sensitive, so when the days are short, the leaves, I do know how to speak English, turn color. So eventually even your green ones will take place of the ones that fall off. But my whole point is that you see a lot of dropping, they start to drop. And that's not because it's dying. That's just normal. And a lot of people just think that that's, that there's something wrong with the plant, and it's not. That's just the nature how they grow. Sometimes I get some that really drop a lot during the winter months. And then other times I get some that really don't drop a lot. They're like people. They're all just a tiny bit different. But it's not because it's dying or it's stressed or anything. It's just how they grow. Alright, so I'll get that watered in. But it's all planted up in my nice compost. So this is a time I'm not really super keen on, synthetic fertilizers or even sometimes organic fertilizers, to be honest with you. I use just compost, but you do whatever, you're comfortable doing. I'm not here to judge. So this would be if you use a synthetic fertilizer, go ahead, fertilize it to the directions. And then we're going to look just under the flower and the last green leaf, there should be, you could start to see a little bit of a shoot coming up. And it might not be that much right now. It's certainly, as the days get warmer and longer, it would get more. But so you just cut it off at the first nodule that's looks like it's got some, growth going on. I should have brought out my reading glasses. I can't see a dang thing. In fact, I think I'm going, because I don't have a lot of growth, I think I'm going to leave like 2 leaves on each stem so that it can still photosynthesize. It would probably be fine if I didn't, but just in case, I think I might leave 2 leaves. So, there you go. First cut done. And then, I don't know if you can see it because of the window in the background, but it extrudes a sap. Can you see that right there? Don't touch that. I mean, you're not going to die, but some people have an allergic reaction to it. It doesn't seem to bother me, but I don't want to touch it anyway. It's just kind of, it's sticky and it's not gross, but you know what I mean. It's messy. All right, it's pretty drastic what we just did. But that's it. That's how it should look. Sad. It really should look sad. And then you're doing it right. So we'll water it in. I'll fertilize it. Like I said, I'll just use whatever I think I might have some. Oh, I have some bone meal. That would be great. Because I do fertilize these. They need it. They've been in those nursery pots without really much of anything all winter. So, and then have fun. Enjoy the new green growth that's going to happen. And it's going to happen fast. They really grow really quick all summer. And then we'll meet back here in the fall and see if we can't get this thing to turn red this year. That'll be fun.